as I was praying and fasting leading into the new year, I felt like the Lord said, remind America on the 250-year anniversary of her heritage in revival and awakening. In other words, call America back to God. This is the source of our strength. Now, here's the exciting thing. Not only are we calling this the Roots of Revival Tour, where we are going to go from coast to coast to all the historic and epic places of revival and awakening that were birthed in America. I'm talking everywhere from where George Whitefield and John Wesley and the heroes of the Great Awakening preached their sermons, to where George Washington prayed in Valley Forge in the Revolutionary War, all the way to where the first cross was planted on the shores of North America in Cape Henry, Virginia, in Virginia Beach, but also Azusa Street in LA and the Jesus People movement. And we're kicking this off actually in Pensacola, in the site where the Brownsville revival happened in the 90s. But here's the cool thing. We're not just doing this by ourselves. We're partnering with a lot of other organizations. This is going to be by far our most collaborative and unity-driven agenda that we've ever done in the history of Let Us Worship. But the coolest part, guys, is we get to do it together with the Freedom 250 organization, which is the White House Trump administration arm executing the mandate of celebrating America's 250-year birthday. We're so excited. We have come into an agreement with them to partner together, to collaborate together. They're going to be coming out to some of our events. We're going to be championing other things they're doing. And so it's just very, very amazing. It is a dream come true and such a blessing to know that we get to, of course, you know, we did this stuff in the Biden era. We did this stuff when we were hunted down by governors and mayors and we were fined and all that kind of stuff. But it's just an amazing season from God to be able to do this in partnership with our own government and to know that they have our back and to be able to be an extension of literally like the faith office inside of the White House, all the people that are praying inside of there, so many members of the cabinet in the Trump administration love Jesus, and they're going to be a part of this in various ways. So it's just so exciting to announce that we are officially partnering together. On May 17th, they're calling for a day of worship and prayer and consecration to rededicate America back to God. You may have seen the president make an announcement about this at the prayer breakfast. And guess what? We're going to be a part of that too. And we're so honored and excited. I mean, look at this, guys. We're going back to the National Mall. We did it in 2020. We did it in 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. We were there last year with the HUD, you know, and I was there with Scott Turner on the National Mall with the government. And now we're going back with the White House, with our own government, to help them host a whole day of worship and prayer. We're so excited. May 17th is when that happens on the National Mall. But the whole year, guys, Roots of Revival is going to be partnered with the White House and many other organizations.